Okay, I'm ready to jump back into here and hopefully fight some dragons eventually. The Lord's Path. That's where I left off. I think the last thing I did in here, I think I just went right past the Phalanx boss. And there's another bridge, I think. With the same red dragon. I think I pretty much cleared out this room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my boy Octavius is there and asked me, better make sure that he doesn't have any more dialogue. I really can't remember his name, so he's just Octavius to me now. I kind of want to see if this S-Stock does extra damage versus these dudes. 49, 30. $49, 79. Does not look like it. Scimitar is just hard to beat, man. It's like crazy fast. Seems to do decent damage. I think I'm just gonna keep collecting weapons and tools and whatnot. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this is as far as I went last time. Right here. Flame ring. Yep. Okay. Being dumb. To get the loot or not. To get the loot or not. Yep, good. And spear. Go, 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 go. Excellent. That's pretty sick. I'll try this out. We are both having lots of issues. He had the high ground, but it did him almost no good. Check my audio real quick. wooden catalyst. Interesting. I like this guitar too much right now. I am going to switch up eventually, but until I do, and until I level something up. Alright, hang on. No drop downs. I keep forgetting about the forgetting about the vault over thing. Okay, so that should be farther down the bridge. Unless I got turned around, and this should be back the way that I've been coming. Cool. Kind of aqueduct slash Great Wall kind of thing. I guess that's kind of what I'm on, actually. What I've been on. Gash resistance ring, is that bleeding? Probably. Increase resistance to bleeding, crafted by Jerry. I like Jerry. Crafted by Jerry, known for his magic handicrafts. Old Handy Jerry. And close acquaintance with Sage Freak, the Visionary. Sage Freaky. Sage Freaky. I like Freaky better. Jerry and Freaky created the gash resistance ring. Lore. Oh, here's our buddy. Blue Eye Knight. Our first legit, like, heavy looking armor. What is type A? Type AB, type A, type AB. Is that like body type? I don't know if that's body type or if that's got something to do with the tendency thing. 'Cause it kind of looks like that symbol. Nah, I'm gonna say that's body type. Curious if the Bolitarian Knights is emblazoned with the image of the sun as proof of their commission from the king. Using Stone Fang's hardened iron, it is heavier and stronger than a regular Curious. Its weight slows stamina regeneration. I'm gonna check it out, but I ain't cool with that. Okay, so my roll is still the same though. Where am I at? 48. 48. Can I get over 50 just to test this? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's much slower. Slower and shorter. Okay, so 50% is the cutoff. Looks pretty cool. Not gonna wear it.
Thank you. That's twice now. Time to forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it. This is bad. How did this happen? This is bad. How did...
Is that more Healy stuff? Fully heals HP and status elements. Okay. All HP, vastly recover. There's so many different like levels of heals. That's nuts. Status element stops bleeding, counteracts poison, counteracts plague. Bleeding, poison, plague. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about hot menuing them, hot keying them, whatever. Okay, so I know this is the first area. Is this not a shortcut? I'm not seeing any form of lever or button or switch. I guess not. Okay, let's check out the forward progress way. That's a floating sack. That's a floating potato sack. Let's see. Yeah. This way. Only places where I feel okay shielding up. Is in scary dark hallways like this. I think that's death. It's tempting to try to roll down there, but I'm pretty sure that there's no reason to. I think this is just a look off. So let's look off. Those dead horses kind of look strange from up here. Well, hey. Very cool. That was real dumb. A let that guy slap me around for no reason at all. Just because I decided I haven't used a strong attack in a while. Oh no. Dogs. Cute dogs though. Yeah, get him. Thanks, bro.
This is bad. How did...
Okay, so... yeah, the dogs are cuter than in any of the other games. I like their fur. But, it seems like they're not to be trifled with, at least in groups. That was a lot of damage. A lot of damage they were doing. If Octavius wouldn't have showed up, I would have probably died right there. I think I had leashed them though. I think I'd found their leash point right there. Back up to the bridge, maybe? Okay, I guess. Yeah. So that's where I went in. I just came under here up to here. Fogwall. Fogwall, dudes. Does this just keep going? So can you go up on top or underneath, either way? Oh, that's the creepy draggling merchant, dude. Is it the same one?
Ah, we meet again. Fancy
Same
that.
one.
Hope you find something that suits you. It is the end of Great But hell, at least the king led it back to us, along with those wretched demons. That monster leaves a trail of charred carcasses, which is great for business, of course. But unless you're a scavenger like me, you'd better stay clear. Hard times, eh? I'm sure you'll turn.
I wonder if those runes on his necklace mean anything. Who did you jack off? Who did you... I was gonna say, who did you jack that off of? I almost say, who did you jack off to get that, buddy? I wouldn't put it past this guy. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. This is one of my favorite dudes. This dude is so creepy.
All right. What'll it be then?
Got anything new? Some firebombs would probably be a good bet. I still wouldn't mind that longsword. Actually wouldn't mind that club. I wanna work on getting like multiple. I wanna get at least one type of each weapon. I would like that. I don't remember if he had that last time. Broadsword or longsword, either one. Broadsword, 80 and 80 base damage, 100 bleed, descaling and dex. And longsword, no bleed, descaling and strength. Same base damage. Okay, so broadsword. I'm sure it has a little less reach on it. Maybe slightly worse moveset if it's like the other games, but I'll take the higher dex scaling and I'll take the bleed. Yeah, I would like to have that. That's $2 grand, and then Claymore. I would also like to try the Claymore in this game. Always gotta try the Claymores out. Oh man, that looks cool. It looks like, that's fancier. That's fancier than the Claymores in the other games. 105. It's considered a large sword, so not a great sword. You get straight swords. Straight swords and large swords. I wonder what. I wonder if they're still called. I wonder if the largest ones are called great swords. I'm just gonna hold off for now.
Hard times, eh?
I know where he
I'm sure he'll turn
is.
things around.
There's a few things I want from him though. So he's at the second bridge outpost kind of thing. Underneath the second bridge outpost. We got a fog wall here. Hang on. I got distracted by shopping. Is there any way to get around him? Window, exploding barrels. That just looks kind of like this. It doesn't look like a place you would go into, I think, so. I'll just keep. I don't think I'll waste much time looking for that. I'll keep going, see if I end up there. And if not, actually, I'm gonna put it in my notes real quick. Merchant. Okay. Gonna check up top. Heavy arrow, compound short bow. Gonna mess with me up here. base damage. 18 strength. Can I do that? No. Cool. Alright. These up pretty soon. This looks like a all around upgrade. This is pretty intense. Just every time I pop out the freaking dragon flying around. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Do I have any fireballs? Apparently not. Got quite a bit of fire resin though. I should probably try it out sometime. Is it worth it to try to go backwards? Is that? I'm confused of whether that's just a body that's fell trapped under there, or that's something I can actually get to. I do not know. I think I'm just gonna move on. It's possible. There's another item back there. Let's make a try for it. I don't know if it's a corpse item or yeah, it looks like it is. Not worth. I see another item all the way back there though. Okay, I'm not worrying about it. I'm sure I'll come through here again at some point. Let's see what this is. More bridge. More dragon guard, I guess. Yep. Looks like we've... I want a game plan before I start here. So I don't see a safe spot. Alright, hold up. So I went down right here and then I went out a little. I think old dude, I think the merchant's probably like right under here. So that room. The room behind him has got to be just like a little in front of me. I don't see anything to drop down to. Come on, dragon. That was a good idea, just poorly executed. I almost let those freaking archers kill me. That would have been real disappointing. I want to go for a parry, but I've came a long way. And there's a fog wall right there. I don't want to screw this up. It got real quiet. Oh no, I still hear the dragon. Okay. This looks extra bossy. Oh. Something's probably about to attack me from behind. Large sharp stones shard. Excellent. Excellent. Is this just the gate? Yeah, that's just that gate. Let me see, how many of these things that... We got 3. 3 of the things that make me go back to the living state now. Lots of consumable souls that I probably need to use. At least some of them, anyway. This looks like it should be something, but I can't see any way to get on it, and I don't see anything to drop down to, so let's see what the heck this next giant fog wall is. Okay, what do I want? I got a lot of those. I got a lot of those. Throwing knife. I haven't used any of those yet. Let's see. It's gonna be the most useful thing that I have. I don't know. It all depends on if this boss causes any kind of status element. Screw it. Let's just see what we got. I like that little pudgy dude. Whoa. I have many target points. Foot, head, chest. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What the? This is a lot of bullshit. What? This dude is like if Iron Golem and the blue smelter demon got it on. This is the offspring that they would produce. Tower Knight. I forgot to read his name. Tower Knight. Pretty badass though. Okay, what's going on over here? How do I get to these people? Oh, this is like the One Reborn fight. It's even, you got 3. Oh shit. You got 3 watchers up top on each side. That dude just drawn a mode. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of the One Reborn arena. Okay, is that all the archers? Alright, just how big a boy are you now? Holy sh... Is that damage real? Six, 12, 18. Is he leaking though? Bro, you leaking. taking a minute though. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't seem too threatening. Unless you're an idiot, stay too close. I gotta do both. What the? Oh, hell yes. Okay, don't screw up now. I almost screwed up. Okay, be careful. Get behind. Fire it up. I'm gonna assume I only get one of those, No. Save the hill. I'm gonna assume he's not gonna fall down again. I assumed wrong. Get wrecked. That was fun. Not too challenging, but it was really fun. I feel good about it. This looks really cool. I'm gonna assume that the One Reborn kind of they took inspiration from this arena for that fight. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and touch this because the last time it gave me the soul for touching the Archstone after I fought Phalanx. Yep, Iron Demon Soul. I'm gonna read that. The soul of the Tower Night Demon, a source of great power, consumed to gain a large number of souls. Certain demon souls transmute into magic, miracles, or weapons. So I'm definitely holding on to all of these. Got quite a few other consumables that I could use. Don't know if it's worth exploring this top area again. I like that. I like that. It was a lot like the Iron Column fight. That boss was extremely cool looking, and as with everything in this game so far, the particle effects and everything were badass. I kind of like, just like in the One Reborn fight, I thought that fight was really epic the first time I ever walked into it, or it took me a few with that fight, but I like the added element of the things above you kind of like pestering you. It just adds like an extra intensity to it. And I'm sure like that fight, you could just ignore those dudes if you you know, like in subsequent fights now, I will probably just try to ignore those guys and see if you can fight him while dodging arrows, which, you know, again adds that extra layer of intensity. I kind of like fights like this that have like multiple layers, both like literally layers of the arena, so you have enemies out of reach that you can't get to, and also kind of you have multiple threats that you've got to be tracking. I like it. I want to see. Let's see. There was a door right here. Okay. I'm gonna add this locked door. I forgot his name already. Is it Tower Knight? Tower Knight. Almost called a Mirror Knight. Tower Knight Arena. Wondering if this leads to the area that I could see behind the merchant down there. Because I didn't see any way to get... I didn't see any kind of drop down. I could have missed it, but I didn't see any way to get into that room behind where the merchant was, where you could see the item. A thick, colorless fog holds you back. Only those who have slain an archdemon may pass beyond this point. Interesting. An archdemon. So, I have not killed anything high enough level, I guess, to be considered an archdemon. Okay. So this is how it limits you. I was wondering. I was like, man, it is insane that like all of these sills are opened, but I'm limited by, I guess, I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be in one or multiple of the other sills I can go to. There's going to be an archdemon that's the first or second boss, and then I can progress further. Still very cool, but it makes more sense now because I was thinking like, it's crazy to me that they just give you like a wide open progression route, like choose any of these. So that makes more sense. Inner Ward, Archstone of the Tower Knight Demon. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lie traps set by the much reviled fat officials, themselves living proof of the old King Alant's madness. I guess that's what the like penguin kind of guy, like he reminded me of Penguin from Batman, like Danny DeVito's version. Is it Danny DeVito? Wasn't he the penguin? I think so. Kind of liked that guy though. He was unexpected in that fight, in that cutscene. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do next. I'm gonna do my run around. I'm gonna talk to everybody real quick.
Have you met the last surviving monumental?
I have. Shot him right in the forehead
Those
with an arrow.
fools revived the old one on a whim. And now, they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me.
I agree, Jumbo Yaga.
Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you? I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself. Can't you see? You've fallen for their trap. You. Have you seen my corporeal flesh? Has my body gone rotten? I'm sorry. Please leave me alone.
So he clearly is like in soul form. Neither of those are. And this lady's not. I don't know if this guy is. Maybe he's in soul form, but he's like part of a... I don't know. Maybe for whatever reason he shows up in this like golden... Maybe this, from what him, looks like an odor emitting off of him. He just looks like he stinks to me. But maybe that's just a different form. I don't know. Maybe it's like kind of like covenants showing up as different colors when you're phantoms. Maybe he's just a different color.
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the solitary hero. The two swords are Demon Brand and Soul Brand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The solitary hero is old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, sometimes legends are all we have. King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of the bravest knights. The noble twin Fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the Tower Knight, Metas, the Penetrator, and the brave
Alfred.
tribesman Longbow Ulan, and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess.
Alfred, the Tower Knight.
Halifax was
I
lost.
guess that's who I just fought.
And Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, are either devoured by the fog or fallen afoul of the demons. The Boletarian knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself. But perhaps our age will see the...
Cool. Okay, got some lore there. Didn't catch it all, but I'm assuming some of the other people he named will be people that will be fighting in other areas. Or maybe later in that area. Okay, do you have anything to say?
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your building. A candle maiden cared for me during my first days here. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been.
This guy makes me sad.
Poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done to help. Wait. Where are you off to?
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon inside me. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayer. Soul
I like
of the mind,
this.
key
I
to
like
life's
this.
ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I like this firekeeper. This maiden. I can't not call her firekeeper. I'm assuming that's what she is. Whether it's technically called that or not, but she says she takes care of the candles and the flames. I like her though. I don't know what I want to do.
I shall
Neither.
await thy return, Slayer.
I don't know if I
am
want to
here
try
for
to
thee,
level up
and
something.
I can forge weapons for you.
Let's do this.
Do come back alive.
I'm gonna think about what I want to do next, which seal I want to go into, and what I want to do with my souls. And before I play again, I'll have come up with a plan, and we'll go from there. It's been a fun session. Spent most of it messing around in the Nexus and exploring little first bits of each of these, but that was fun in its own way, and I enjoyed that Tower Knight fight a lot, and the bridge chase. I still haven't fought the dragons. I'm assuming it's possible. I guess I didn't really try to attack them in the first area except for shooting some arrows, but I mean, I'm assuming you get a shot at fighting the dragon, at least one of them. And when I get stronger, I'll definitely have to go back to that area and try it if I don't run into them later on. So I guess we'll be jumping into... I guess I have no choice but to jump into another seal. So yeah, I'm going to think about it, decide on one, decide what I'm going to do with my souls, whether I want to try to level some weapons up, maybe go buy a weapon from the merchant. I think that claymore was like 6,500. I don't know if that's going to be worth it right now or not. Got some decisions to make. I'll make them, but then I'll start the next chapter doing whatever I decide. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything off camera or whatever, but I'm gonna have a day or two to think about it before I can play again, more than likely. So I will see you guys next time.